What if you could learn data science, AI, cybersecurity, cloud computing, digital marketing, and even project management completely free? No fees, no catch. And yes, you get a certificate too. Welcome to Omni Academy, Pakistan's leading IT training institute since 2010, part of MHSG Consulting Group, helping thousands build real-world skills and land jobs. Every month, Omni Academy offers 50+ free workshops taught by industry experts covering everything from AI and cloud to cybersecurity, networking, and more. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just starting out, there's something for you. Join online from anywhere in Pakistan, Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, or beyond. So don't wait. Register now at omniacademy.com and secure your spot today. Omni Academy, your career transformation starts here, and it starts free.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's highly professional and career-focused workshop on how to pass ISO 9001 Quality Management System Certification exam in your first attempt. Whether you are a student, quality professional, engineer, auditor, compliance officer, or someone planning to build a career in quality management systems, this workshop will help you understand ISO 9001 from basic to advanced level in a simple and practical way. Today, we will not only learn theory, but also understand how ISO works in real organizations, how audits happen, how documentation is maintained, and most importantly, how to clear the ISO 9001 certification exam confidently in your first attempt. By the end of this session, you will have complete understanding of ISO 9001, confidence for exam preparation, practical implementation knowledge, audit understanding, career guidance in quality management. So stay active, take notes, and participate throughout the session. What is ISO? International Organization for Standardization. Develops global standards. Improves quality and efficiency. Used worldwide. What is ISO 9001? International Standard for Quality Management System, QMS. Helps organizations improve quality. Focuses on customer satisfaction. Ensures continuous improvement. ISO stands for International Organization for Standardization. It is an independent international body that creates standards used worldwide to ensure quality, safety, consistency, and efficiency across industries. One of the most famous standards is ISO 9001. ISO 9001 focuses on quality management systems, commonly known as QMS. A quality management system is a structured framework organizations use to maintain quality, improve operations, reduce errors, increase customer satisfaction, achieve continual improvement. Today, almost every major industry uses ISO 9001, including IT companies, manufacturing, healthcare, education, construction, logistics, government organizations. Organizations implement ISO 9001 to improve trust, reputation, and operational performance. Understanding QMS. QMS includes policies, procedures, processes, documentation, objectives, monitoring, improvements. A quality management system is not just paperwork. It is a complete system through which organizations control and improve quality. For example, a company receives customer requirements. Then it plans processes, executes work, monitors quality, fixes issues, improves performance continuously. That complete cycle becomes the quality management system. A proper QMS helps organizations reduce mistakes, improve productivity, increase customer trust, standardize operations, improve employee accountability. 7 Quality Management Principles. 7 QMS Principles. Customer focus, leadership, engagement of people, process approach, improvement, evidence-based decision-making, relationship management. 1. Customer focus. Organizations survive because of customers. Understanding customer needs and exceeding expectations is the core of ISO 9001. 2. Leadership. Top management must establish vision, direction, and culture. 3. Engagement of people. Employees at all levels contribute to organizational success. 4. Process approach. Activities are managed as interconnected processes. 5. Improvement. Continuous improvement is mandatory in ISO. 6. Evidence-based decision-making. Organizations should make decisions based on data and facts. 7. Relationship management. Strong supplier and stakeholder relationships improve long-term success. ISO 9001. Clauses. Clause 4. Context of organization. Internal issues, external issues, interested parties, scope of QMS. Organizations must understand internal and external factors affecting business. Examples: market competition, customer expectations, legal requirements, technology changes. Organizations must also identify interested parties like customers, employees, suppliers, government authorities. Clause 5. Leadership. Key points: commitment, quality policy, roles and responsibilities. Leadership is one of the most important areas in ISO 9001. Top management must support QMS, define quality policy, ensure objectives are achieved, promote continuous improvement. Clause 6. Planning. Key topics: risks and opportunities, quality objectives, planning changes. This clause focuses on planning. Organizations must identify risks, opportunities, objectives, required actions. Risk-based thinking is a major concept in ISO 9001. Clause 7. Support. Topics: resources, competence, awareness, communication, documented information. Organizations need proper support systems, including skilled employees, infrastructure, training, communication, controlled documentation. Without proper support, processes fail. Clause 8. Operation. Topics: operational planning, customer requirements, design and development, production control. This clause handles actual operational work. Organizations must control processes, meet customer requirements, monitor production or service quality, manage external providers. Clause 9. Performance evaluation. Topics: monitoring, measurement, internal audits, management reviews. Organizations must evaluate performance regularly. Methods include KPI monitoring, customer feedback, internal audits, management reviews. Clause 10, Improvement. Topics: nonconformity, corrective actions, continual improvement. Improvement is the heart of ISO 9001. Organizations must identify problems, investigate root causes, apply corrective actions, prevent recurrence. Documentation requirements. Important documents: quality policy, quality objectives, SOPs, work instructions, audit reports, corrective actions. One common misconception is that ISO only means documentation. Documentation is important because it provides evidence, standardization, traceability, accountability. However, documentation should support processes, not create unnecessary complexity. Risk-based thinking. What is risk-based thinking? Identifying risks before they happen, preventing problems instead of reacting, continuous improvement mindset. Types of risks: operational risks, supply chain risks, human resource risks, technical/system risks, external/environmental risks. Common 9001 risk examples: delivery delays, system failures, human errors, supplier issues, data loss or process breakdowns. Risk control methods: backup suppliers, SOP, standard operating procedures, training programs, monitoring systems, preventative maintenance. ISO 9001 strongly promotes risk-based thinking, which means organizations should not wait for problems to occur. Instead, they must actively identify possible risks in advance and take preventative actions. Let's understand this with real examples. Imagine a company that frequently faces supplier delays. If they don't plan ahead, production stops, customers get unhappy, and business is affected. But in ISO-based organizations, they prepare backup suppliers in advance, so if one supplier fails, another immediately takes over. Another example is system failure. If a company depends on software systems and the system crashes, operations stop completely. So organizations implement data backups, cloud storage, and IT recovery plans. Similarly, human errors are also a major risk. To control this, companies use training programs, standard operating procedures, and checklists. Risk-based thinking is not about eliminating all risks because that is impossible, but about reducing their impact and probability. In ISO 9001, every process is evaluated with one question: what could go wrong and how can we prevent it? This mindset is what makes organizations stable, reliable, and globally competitive. Internal audit process: audit planning, audit scheduling, audit checklist preparation, process review, evidence collection. What auditors check: procedures compliance, records and documentation, process implementation, employee awareness. Nonconformities, NCRs, minor NCR, major NCR, observation. Corrective actions, root cause analysis, fixing the issue, preventing recurrence. Internal audits are one of the most important parts of ISO 9001 systems. They're conducted inside the organization to check whether processes are being followed properly or not. An internal audit is not about blaming people. It is about improving systems. Let's understand the process. First comes audit planning. Auditors decide which departments will be checked and when the audit will take place. Then they prepare an audit checklist. This includes all ISO requirements and process points that must be verified. During the audit, auditors collect evidence. They don't just ask questions, they check actual documents, records, and real implementation. For example, if a procedure says that employee training must be recorded, auditors will physically check training records. Now, if something does not match ISO requirements, it is called a nonconformity, or NCR. There are different types: minor NCR, small issue that does not heavily impact system; major NCR, serious failure in process; observation, improvement suggestion. Once NCR is raised, the organization must perform corrective action. This includes identifying root cause, not just fixing the symptom. For example, if documents are missing, the root cause might be lack of training or poor documentation system. So ISO focuses on long-term correction, not temporary fixes. ISO certification process. Certification stages: gap analysis, documentation preparation, implementation, internal audit, management review, Stage 1 audit, documentation review, Stage 2 audit, implementation review, certification issuance, surveillance audits. ISO certification is not achieved overnight. It is a structured process conducted by external certification bodies. Let's go step by step. First is gap analysis. Here, organizations compare their current system with ISO 9001 requirements. This helps identify missing areas. Next is documentation preparation. This includes policies, procedures, work instructions, and records. After that comes implementation. Organizations start applying ISO requirements in real operations. Then internal audits are conducted to ensure everything is working properly. Management review follows, where top management evaluates system performance. Now comes the external certification audit. Stage 1 audit is documentation review. Auditors check whether all required documents exist. Stage 2 audit is more practical. Auditors visit the organization and verify actual implementation. If everything is satisfactory, ISO certification is issued. But the journey doesn't end here. Organizations also go through surveillance audits annually to ensure continuous compliance. This ensures that ISO standards are not just achieved once, but maintained consistently. How to pass ISO exam in first attempt. Study strategy. Understand ISO structure, learn clauses in order, focus on practical examples, practice MCQs daily, review audit scenarios. Exam success tips. Don't memorize blindly. Understand logic behind clauses. Practice real-life case studies. Focus on terminology like NCR, audit, risk-based thinking, corrective action. One strong tip is to connect every concept with real examples. If you just read definitions, you will forget quickly. But if you connect it with workplace scenarios, you will remember easily. Finally, revision is key. Even 15 to 20 minutes daily revision can significantly improve your performance. Leadership clause. Which clause focuses on leadership commitment? A. Clause 4, B. Clause 5, C. Clause 7, D, Clause 9. Correct answer is B. Explanation: leadership ensures policy, direction, and commitment. Purpose of internal audit. What is the purpose of internal audit? A. Hiring employees. B. Marketing. C. Verifying compliance. D. Increasing sales. Correct answer is C. Explanation: internal audits ensure processes meet ISO requirements. QMS meaning. What does QMS stand for? A. Quality Monitoring System. B. Quality Management System. C. Qualified Management Service. D. Quick Manufacturing Solution. Correct answer is B. Explanation: QMS ensures structured quality processes. Let's go through some practice questions to strengthen your understanding. These questions are designed to reflect real exam patterns. Try to understand why an answer is correct, not just what the answer is. This approach will help you solve even complex scenario-based questions easily in the actual exam. Career roles: ISO consultant, internal auditor, lead auditor, compliance officer, quality manager, QMS executive, process improvement specialist. Industries: IT industry, healthcare, manufacturing, education, government, international organizations. Skills gained: documentation, auditing, compliance, risk management. ISO certification is not just an exam, it is a career opportunity. Professionals with ISO knowledge are in demand globally. You can work as an ISO consultant, helping organizations implement ISO systems. As an internal auditor, you can evaluate company processes and ensure compliance. Lead auditors work with certification bodies and conduct external audits. Quality managers are responsible for maintaining overall system performance. These skills are applicable in multiple industries. In IT companies, ISO ensures process stability. In healthcare, it ensures patient safety and service quality. In manufacturing, it ensures production consistency. ISO knowledge also improves your documentation skills, analytical thinking, and attention to detail. These skills make your profile stronger in both local and international job markets. Career roles: ISO consultant, internal auditor, lead auditor, compliance officer, quality manager, QMS executive, process improvement specialist. Industries: IT industry, healthcare, manufacturing, education, government, international organizations. Skills gained: documentation, auditing, compliance, risk management. ISO certification is not just an exam, it is a career opportunity. Professionals with ISO knowledge are in demand globally. You can work as an ISO consultant, helping organizations implement ISO systems. As an internal auditor, you can evaluate company processes and ensure compliance. Lead auditors work with certification bodies and conduct external audits. Quality managers are responsible for maintaining overall system performance. These skills are applicable in multiple industries. In IT companies, ISO ensures process stability. In healthcare, it ensures patient safety and service quality. In manufacturing, it ensures production consistency. ISO knowledge also improves your documentation skills, analytical thinking, and attention to detail. These skills make your profile stronger in both local and international job markets. Before we end this session, here's something special for all participants. As a participant of this workshop, you are eligible for an exclusive 20% discount on our professional training programs and certifications. This offer is valid for the next 7 days only, so make sure you don't miss it. You can also explore exciting career opportunities through our Jobs and Internships portal, where we regularly post openings in quality management, compliance auditing, IT and software engineering, and operations. Don't forget to join our WhatsApp channel to stay updated with latest job opportunities, internship alerts, free learning resources, upcoming workshops, career guidance tips. This is your opportunity to build a strong professional future with globally recognized skills. Thank you once again for joining today. Stay consistent, keep learning, and keep growing.